What's something you enjoy about your life? I was raised in a pretty poor family. My parents worked hard, but we never had much. I remember being a kid and always wanting to play video games, but we could never afford them. One day, my dad came home with a used PlayStation 2 and a few games. He told me he had worked some extra hours to get it for me. I was so happy. I played those games for years. Even after the PS3 and PS4 came out, I didn't care. I loved that thing. Fast forward to now. I have a good job and make decent money. I was at the store the other day and saw a PlayStation 5. I bought it without even thinking. When I got home, I set it up and started playing. After a while, I just stopped and stared at it. I realized I didn't even want it. I was just so used to not being able to have things that I bought it just because I could. I called my dad and told him about it. He laughed and said, "Well, at least you can afford it now." We talked for a while about the old PS2 and all the games we used to play together. After we hung up, I packed up the PS5 and took it back to the store. I realized I didn't need it. I was happy with what I had. I ended up buying a used PlayStation 2 online and a bunch of old games. Now every weekend, my dad comes over and we play all the old games we used to. It's the best part of my week.